Kiyomi.
Assalamualaikum and greetings to everyone. In this video, I will explain Rhizobium legumenisarum as an example of plant growth promoting rhizobacteria or PGPR. PGPR is the use of beneficial bacteria that contribute to plant development through various mechanisms. Rhizobia are diazotrophic bacteria that fix nitrogen into useful form after it is established inside the root nodules of legumes. Legumes is a plant in the family of Fabaceae. It is the fruit or seed of such a plant. For example, peas, beans, peanuts, and tamarind. To isolate Rhizobia, we will take soil near the legume plant or its root sample. Then, we will dilute the sample into a suspension and pipette it into the Rhizobia selective medium. It will be spread evenly on agar, incubated and isolated. Biochemical tests will be used to identify Rhizobia in the isolated bacteria. On Earth, nitrogen makes up 78% of the atmosphere and is relatively inert and non-reactive with other elements. Therefore, plants cannot directly absorb nitrogen from the soil and require more accessible forms such as nitrate and ammonium. At first, legumes will release chemical signals called flavonoids from their roots. It will attract Rhizobia, which has the unique ability to convert nitrogen. Rhizobia possesses nitrogenase enzyme that can break the strong triple bond in the nitrogen into a more accessible form for plants. Rhizobia will colonize the roots of legumes and induce the formation of root nodules. Root nodules provide a habitat for the Rhizobia to live and function. Inside nodules, Rhizobia will produce more usable nitrogen for the plant, while the plant provides Rhizobia with carbohydrates via photosynthesis. In agriculture, farmers use Rhizobia inoculant for seed treatment before planting, where the seeds are coated with viable Rhizobia cells. When the seeds are planted, the Rhizobia will establish a symbiotic relationship with the roots of plants. Meanwhile, from a biotechnological perspective, a biofertilizer containing Rhizobia was produced as these organisms can drive atmospheric nitrogen and provide it for plant. Rhizobia fixes atmospheric nitrogen into usable forms as it is an essential element of protein components for plants. By forming root nodules, legumes can access a nitrogen source, enhancing plant growth. This interaction benefits not only the legumes themselves, but also the neighboring plants that can take the released nitrogen, promoting overall soil fertility. Rhizobia legum symbiosis will reduce the legume's dependency on synthetic nitrogen fertilizers. This is environmentally beneficial as excessive use of synthetic fertilizers can lead to water pollution and other ecological issues. That's all from me. Thank you.